Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to RimWorld. When we last left off, we had a couple of interesting developments. One, the hole spit back out Lucky, and these worms that are several times the size of Lucky have exploded out of her corpse. Specifically out of her head, as you can see, torn off fresh. And one of them immediately was tamed. The male one was not. So if we can tame the male one, then we can breed a bunch of attack worms, I guess, and that would probably be a good sign. And we're also going to try to deal with this crashed ship here, so that should work out well. Okay. Yeah. Throw the grenade. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. It is pretty bad, though. What do these things have? Minigun, Inferno Cannon, and Inferno. So we have 2 Inferno Cannons. That's generally not good. I should probably kill the various thingamabobs here. We can. Alright, they're not even attacking me yet, so that's a good sign. This one is trying to shoot through the wall. Or dig through the wall, which is kind of concerning. Wait, is this one actually attacking? Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, let's kill these things before they can dig through our walls, because generally speaking, that would not be a good idea. Alright, everyone work on repairing the walls, because they're actually digging through them at a disturbingly effective rate. Paisley, forget what you're doing, and just repair the wall. Alright, again, chuck a grenade, if you don't mind. Okay. So far, the centipedes are just wandering, so that's good. Take them out. Alright, good. That seems to have done some damage. Oh, hell no. They got through the frickin' wall. Nope. 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 That is not what we needed. Definitely not what we needed. God help us all. Alright. Okay, good. Keep stunning them. Keep stunning them. For the love of God, adapted. What are you telling me these things are like the frickin' Borg? Hell no. Could you maybe repair this wall? Okay, so they are adapting, but we are still doing damage, so... Alright, good. We took one down. Good, good. Good job, done. Okay, oh shit, this guy's up. This guy's up. What is this guy doing? He's digging at the wall. Lamb. Get over here. Paisley has reserved the wall. Okay, prioritize repairing that wall then. Okay, good. So far, so good. We've done it. We also have another minigun. Okay. Modifications, add bill. Remove part right blade. Ooh. Well, you're damn right we're gonna do that. We can sell those, or we can cut people's arms off and, you know, kinda put them in. Yeah, try keeping those walls from exploding. Okay, good. They're all down. All right. Well, that didn't go so badly. All right, done. You can go over here and you can get rid of those EMP grenades. All right. And you guys can kind of focus on shooting this and destroying it. All right. Yeah, you know, that's probably a bad idea, Mai. If you don't mind, yeah. That was kind of a stupid thing on my part, I'll be honest with you, but I'd kind of hoped that they would be smart enough to not shoot at their friend. But then again, maybe I was hoping for too much. I'm also thinking I should build a proper armory. In fact, I think I mentioned something to that effect. What is this? Ah, excellent, our Cthulhu statue. Book number 4. This piece bears an illustration of Misha Mai Aldemar entering a prison cell, going to execute Morgan Skelton with obviously excessive force. Morgan looks defiant. Several fishermen float in the distance, while the sinuous style of the central scene clashes with the modern depiction of the background. Trail refers to the execution of Morgan on the 13th of September, 5501. Execution. Oh, and it's an excellent quality. Excellent. Now, by execution, do we actually mean... You know what? I should actually maybe make this a little wider. Do we actually mean the sacrifice of Morgan? That's what I'm going to assume. Alright, yeah, let's kill this. We'll get around to destroying that, by the by. Alright, so everything worked out. And Agara is trying to tame the worm, which hopefully that'll work out for us. Hopefully. Only a 1.1% chance, huh? That's it's kind of unfortunate. That means that the chance of failure, or not the chance of failure so much as we'll never do construction, alright. Alright. Alright, let's work on deconstructing this stuff. And someone has some cheese on them. Sims is possibly going to have a major break at some point. Failed in a minor way. Okay, how did you screw that one up? Left-right sensor, artificial brain shut down. Okay. I don't know how you could possibly fail, but alright. Remove those arms, baby. We are removing the arms, right? Yes, okay, we are removing the body parts. Excellent. Gives a bit of medical training and also... What's this? You failed catastrophic... How does that happen? That's my question. Then again, maybe I shouldn't question these things too much. Oh, right, where's Dunn? Dunn is still, Alright, just drop the EMP grenades. You'll be fine. We'll unforbid them. Okay, good. We have a massive amount of hay now, which is good. Which also means we can make adobe walls with them. Could you maybe haul the rice? Yeah, focus on hauling that rice out of there. What are you doing, Sims? You're gonna haul a cipher. You can do that later. First of all, everyone's gathering for a sermon. That's okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, getting this geothermal plant would probably be a good idea at some point. Not right now, but at some point. We'll also turn power back on. There we go. Because we are generating a reasonable amount, I think. And it's not great, which actually makes me wonder if these are, in fact, disturbing each other. I'll have to pay attention to. Then again, like, look at this. Because this kind of makes sense that these would get in the way of each other, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we have furs, we have reasonable stuff going here. Might as well set everything to be hunted. That would be good, no doubt. And, oh, and you. Can't leave the turkey out. Because we do need a lot of food these days due to the fact that we are a pretty big colony. And a colony of our size does need to eat. Hunt everything. Is this rotting? It is not rotting. Okay, so we'll carry that one off. Alright, good. Overall, I think the colony is doing well. And I think between these two fuses, we have enough to contain any further events, but you never know. Alright, we have our sexy sculpture here. We have our other sexy sculpture here. It's like the greatest temple of all time. We are the greatest. It's so awesome. Oh, you know what? We also need to move these. Reinstall. Oh, and didn't I say something about wanting to grab the mod that allowed you to kind of force colonists to follow paths? I did, didn't I? Or at least one that made pathing faster so that colonists would be more likely to actually use paths in the first place. I did say something to that effect, and I haven't really gotten around to it as of yet. Like, it pisses me... Like, why? Why are you walking next to the... Like, you're walking in the dirt, for goodness sake. Anyway, we'll figure it out eventually. I don't know when, but we will. I'll get around to it. Probably. Maybe. Mud. I suppose I should consider drying this whole area out so I could actually have a path that goes this way. Would make some sense. Ah, but it's probably fine. We're good. The town is, in general, everything is working out. It's very dirty, but yeah, we'll get everything hauled in. We'll get everything taken care of. I mean, no one's restricted, right? Yeah. Okay. And so far, the Chthonian is not killing anyone. So that's good. Okay, and it's going to consume any extra milk that we leave lying around. So that'll That'll all balance itself out at the end of the day anyway. Done. If you don't mind, maybe haul some of that silver in there. And Joseph, you can prioritize hauling all that hay. In fact, that would be a really nice thing to do. Work on hauling all that hay. All that hay. There we go. What's this? Red Fox Revenge. Alright. Whenever something like this happens, these colonists are kind of dumb about it, and... Wait, is this dead? Did we already kill it? Oh, it is dead. Okay. Hunting tortoise. Okay. I'd actually prefer it if you... Oh. What am I doing? Okay. You can hunt that later. I'd actually prefer if... Alright, good. No. Haul that turtle, if you don't mind. And even if you do mind, haul that turtle. Alright, good. Everything is so far going pretty well. There's Lucky. That has gotta be a terrible way to go. This thing is gonna starve to death. Isn't it? Yeah, like, look at it. It's angry. It's someone... Who's our best animal tamer? Handle. Sims. Actually, Agara is better, isn't she? Yeah, Agara is better, so... Agara, whatever you're doing, cancel that. And instead... Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. Alright, done. Just hold the door open so that this thing can at least... please tell me it's not hunting done. Alright. There we go. Alright, next time we send someone in there. So hopefully this will just go eat something, you know, non-murderous. Innocent prisoner died. Finishes expire... Starts expiring in 1 day. Finishes expiring in 4 days, huh? An inherent wrongness here. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm always getting all upset about things. I should maybe build more typewriting tables so that people have more ways of getting rid of their insanity. Also, I'm going to deconstruct this. I was considering keeping it, but I'm going to deconstruct it instead. I'm going to reinstall this just up a square or two. And I figure I'll put another typewriting table in here. This I really should just move in here with everything else. And, yeah, we'll get a couple more typewriters so that people can tell their story. Alright, so I just had to cut out there for a moment due to technical reasons. But, so far, everything's going good, so let us get ourselves a couple of typewriters, which would be a joy, if I'm not mistaken. They are. Alrighty then. So, we'll put down 2 more, I think. I should probably put a table as well. Just a little table. That way, anyone who happens to feel... Like, if they have food on them, but they feel they're too far away to be bothered, then, yeah, they can take care of their eating this way. Alright, good. So that should take care of that. I mean, we do, again, we have a bit of a wood crisis on our hands right now, but we'll persevere. I am quite certain of that. And, yeah, so, that should be good. We hopefully have everything under control. I'll pretend I have everything under control at the very least. And, let's see here. Alright. We should get a couple trees in here at least. Good. Really at that range and you can't hit that tortoise? You are an embarrassment, madam. And then you're a 12 shooting. Like, come on. Come on. Let's not be silly here. Anyway, oh, the worm is doing well. And it has... Oh, no, it hasn't actually been successfully trained in anything. It's just, we still haven't trained this. But it is, okay, it is starving, so that kind of concerns me. I have to assume it's going to turn violent at some point. I don't really understand why it didn't start off tamed. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I was actually more afraid to begin with that all of them would be not tamed. Alright. What's this? Cargo pods have landed. What's this? A whole bunch of hyperweave. Well, that's good. Yeah, everyone has finished worshipping. I'm going to get you to haul that hyperweave. Should be able to haul all of it. I don't think there's enough here to really make anything substantial, but could be good. Could be alright. Alright. So far, so good. Everything is going reasonably well. And, right, I'm really unhappy with the fact that these guys are not, Who's our cook? Okay, Cole and Eaton. Yeah, Leinster's not incapable of cooking, so... Yeah. Alright. And a party is being thrown. Huzzah. Alright. So that works out. That's pretty good. Alright, everyone's partying, having a good time. We're getting some stuff going here. No, maybe I should have had the fertilizing totem here. Try to get some of this devil strand done. Oh boy. You know, to a certain extent, I think it just feels right now like we have too much to do and not enough to really cover it. That could just be me. And I'm sure everything is gonna... Oh, an escape pod has landed. Oh, and that was convenient. You landed literally right outside the colony. Alright, no immediate danger. You're in shock from your pain. You're incapable of violence and intellectual activities. And you're lazy, but you are a fast walker. So basically, and you are pretty passionate about socializing. You could be our next preacher man. You are a man, right? No, you're a woman. Preacher girl. Preacher lady. You know what? Go ahead and rescue Faye. Why not? I mean, I think we have enough herbal meds that... Yeah, we have all kinds of herbal medicine. We can treat them. We'll be fine. Most likely. There you go. Guest. Gets food. Social stuff. Well, you are 50 years old. But you don't have, like, a bad back or dementia or cataracts or Alzheimer's or anything that would really make you not worth keeping around. What are you doing, Paisley? Actually, could you, clean in here? And if we manage to recruit Faye, which is not a guarantee, could happen. Is seriously no one trying to tame this thing? Recently. So does the whole trying to tame it thing just not, like the thing is starving to death, and apparently no one is bothering to... Frankly, it's a miracle that we haven't eaten the thing hasn't gone on some kind of food-related psychotic assault. Wow, we're so busy, no one has gotten around to disabling these mechanoids yet. That's, wait, are you doing it? No. Nighthawk, are you doing it? Never do smithing. We'll never do smithing. I suppose part of my problem is I just have no one set to smithing. I should have basically everyone be willing to do any job as long as, you know, it's like not a top priority. And probably... Oh, wait. I also have the electric smelter, so I can get rid of those, these like slag chunks and stuff. Simple prosthetics, high-tech research. Where is that smelting table? Electric smithy, is that what I'm looking for? Let's see. No. Smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. So the answer to that is no. Ah, here it is, the electric smelter. Alright, we can, we'll just chuck that here. There we go. And so far, so good. Town's coming together well, I think. I mean, we have a lot of stuff that's just kind of lying around and not really getting done right now, which admittingly does kind of bother me. But I'm confident that at the end of the day, everything is eventually going to come together and, generally speaking, be good. What do we got going on over here? Lots of beauty, lots of dirt in here, apparently. So we'll have to clean it up at some point. Is that blood? That appears to be blood. Someone was just tracking blood into the colony. That's less than ideal. I suppose now that I think about it, I could have captured Faye instead, and we could have held on to her and, yeah, maybe sacrificed her to Cthulhu or something. Speaking of which, so far he's ignoring us, but we're almost in good standing. We're currently being watched. That's possibly a good thing. And someday, once we are in a position of strength, which we're not in quite yet. I mean, we will be, but we are still low on food, for the most part. And we have only 10 meals in storage there. So we do need to get a lot of work done still. But, you know, it's getting there. I mean, we have 3 people who have cooking as a top priority. We have some tailoring, and we actually have only 1 tailor. It's probably not the best scenario to have things, but it'll be fine for now. It'll be all good. Everything is going to come together, and at some point we will cut apart these mechanoids. Did I actually... What is this? Euphonian strips. Oh, did the, okay, so the other worm died. That's unfortunate. That saddens me. Also, do I have anyone who's not... What is Cole doing right now? You're going to haul some berries. Actually, instead of hauling berries, I would like you to instead... It's going to lock you in here. And you're going to just clean for a while. If you don't mind. I'd appreciate it greatly. Just, you know, make sure that the temple is nice and clean. I mean, we don't want Shub Niggurath and or Cthulhu thinking that we, you know, we don't care. Are you praying or something? Also, the game is just kind of hung up here for a second, so something big is coming. There's always something big coming. God help us all. Oh, and it's a siege. Well, sieges are probably fine. Oh, you're just viewing the art. Alright, good for you. Prisoner died. I'll go away in 2 days. There's anxiousness. Oh, great sermon. Alright, so everyone is going to be really happy now, because Mai has reached her true potential. Question, is the minor sanity loss a result of this hole still being here? I don't know if... Oh, wait. It's actually down to 99%. So is it just going to go away on its own? Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. So the fearful crabs have showed up. And they are going to try sieging us. So I figure what... Oh. Oh, this could actually work out really well. We have this dark young that's just kind of sitting here. I mean, it's not... not hungry right now. Which is kind of unfortunate. But if we're really lucky, maybe it'll attack these guys. Especially if they set up base around it. Actually, being around it will draw them insane, or drive them insane, won't it? Right? Oh, come on, it's like right there. You can't tell me you don't see it. You're naked. Oh yeah. Oh, really? Only 1 person saw it? Really? Really? Only 1 person noticed the dark young that's just kind of sitting there? Well. That's, tense, huh? Something isn't right. Oh, you don't know the half of it. I assume that means a little bit of sanity loss. Alright, alright. Alright, no one got enough injury to really take care of this. Let's, we're gonna wrap this episode up here, but before we do, someone has a minigun. It's scary. And there is a sniper rifle. Alright. Yeah, a lot of these guys have sniper rifles. I wish more people had charge rifles. Oh well. Like, if we're lucky, and if we can go to a situation where they're just sleeping, then we might be able to... I've heard of this, like, these strategies. I don't know if they still work or not, because they are from previous versions of the game, but it was apparently possible to go ahead and... Like, well, like, if the whole siege group was asleep, you could, like, go so far as to steal their mortars. Which would frankly be pretty damn awesome, but, who knows if we'll be that lucky. Anyway, I think we'll wrap things up here, and when we come back, we'll give it the old college try to beat them, and we'll kind of see how that plays out. But until the next time, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or maybe leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.